Good morning, everyone. It's Kathy. We're outside. It's fairly early. It's around 8:30. I wanted to show you a little bit about what's going on in my front yard. I managed to get both sides of my sidewalk leading to the front door done. What you're looking at here is a mixture of Dusty Miller. Dusty Miller is a good standby if you don't have enough color. You put Dusty Miller in, and it just is enough color in itself that it will help with the overall view. And then I have some 5 begonias, which may have planted a little too close, but they're doing very well. They've been in there about a month. And then as we move up, there's a little container with some marigolds in it. And marigolds are pretty, and I like yellow, and marigolds also help to keep the deer away, especially from the hosta. This hosta is about 7 or 8 years old, and every year it gets more and more beautiful. This area that you're looking at now used to be one square raised bed, and in the bed I had tulips and hyacinths. And if you can see where that one plant toward the corner is all browned up, that's where the hyacinth was. I didn't have the heart to do anything to it, so I just left it there. And next to the stone, you probably can't see it, there's what was left of a leaf of a tulip. And there was only one tulip that continues to come back up, but that's it. The alyssum travels, so you don't need a lot of that, and it lasts a long time. It'll stay with you until the first frost, just about, maybe even a little bit past that. And it comes in different colors. You can see the pinks and white and purples. And then as we're moving along, I have a little bit more of begonias and marigolds and Dusty Miller. And the red flower is a cherry zinnia. And then a couple of more Dusty Miller, and this little purple plant, which I can't think of what the name of it is. It's starting to end its flower. It will revisit. And there's one up on the top too, and then some more begonia. And this little one that has, it's got little, like star-like. And I'm gonna see what that one is. That one is called Red Shade. And this little yellow one that I'm coming up on is Jackpot Gold Melopodium. I've never heard of it. When I went back to the greenhouse to get some fillers, there was very little left, and I came across that, so I took that. And then some more alyssum. And up against the house is a beautiful geranium. It's red and white. And I went into Lowe's one morning. If you go to Lowe's, say around 9:30, 10:30, you will find things that are on clearance in the back. Some of them are shot, and some of them, you feel like if you go ahead and buy them, you will save their lives. So this was one of those, but it wasn't awfully bad. And as you can see, it needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. And now we're up, not quite a plant, but he's planted himself. That's Brady. He likes to follow me around. And of course, he likes to sit in the shade. And he's listening to and watching the traffic. And then we're on the opposite side now. And in here is 2 strawberry begonias, just the dark leaf ones. And that is a lemon tree. Whether that's going to survive or not, I don't know. Some of the leaves have fallen off. I don't think they have in the last couple of days. I think a lot of it might have something to do with the transplanting. And then as we come down, it's kind of a copycat of what was on the other side. This pretty little white one, I'm not sure what that one is called. And then you have more Dusty Miller and more cherry zinnias. And some more marigold. Now this hosta we're coming up on doesn't match the other one. It's where the other one is green with white and yellow tips. This one is more white, and it's not quite as big. It's not as big a grower. And my little lady goose there, I call her May because that's my daughter and granddaughter's middle name, and my granddaughter gave it to me. And then we're coming down to more begonias and marigolds and Dusty Miller. And then I'll try and give you an overall shot. Now, as you can see, the biggest and ugliest problem is the fencing. I had to put fencing up there because of Brady, because he'd just run right through it. It doesn't faze him. He's already, before I had a chance to put the fence back up after I planted, he went in and broke a plant trying to chase after the ball. So I'm going to have to figure out something. And you can see there's a little bit of mess on the sidewalk too. That's because as you go up to where Brady is, the edging ended. I've got to get another little piece of edging to keep that mulch contained where it belongs. And then if we swing over this way, you'll see there's another garden by where the cars park. You see I got my dirt and fertilizer and whatnot there. And that one that's a huge lavender. What I can do with that is, and it's probably just about time to do that, is cut all the long ends off. And it will refurbish itself and grow right back. And then there's sedum. That sedum has been there for several years, and it comes back every year. The daisies come back. And there's a Dusty Miller in there. There's a dianthus in there too, but it's behind the Dusty Miller and you can't really see it. Some more sedum and some daylilies which volunteered themselves, and which means that I do have a hydrangea in there, but it is taking up the hydrangea space. And the hydrangea is not getting that much sun. And then over here there's a hibiscus, which is beautiful. It's going to bloom. It's getting huge. And then gladiolas and some more sedum and some very small marigolds and more daisies. And there's two. One is against the house. That's a hydrangea. And there's a small one out in the front. So that really hasn't been tended to as much as it should have been. It needs to be cleaned out a bit, but it got so hot so quickly. We had a lot of rain, of course, and then we had some really nice weather, and then it went right to this 90, 95 degree weather. So today I'm going to find a spot over here behind the sedum, and I'm going to I have a small rose bush, which won't stay small. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it behind it or put it in front of it. Maybe I'll put it in front of it. And what's going on with everybody today? I am going to be going to the market, of course. Seems like either I don't go there forever or I go there a lot. But anyway, that's those are bushes. It was one single bush, and I cut it. I took a new growth out probably 30 years ago and made 2 more. So I put one there and then one next to it. And that's about it for today. I just wanted to share with you what's going on here and have a small visit with you. Say thank you for watching and have a great day. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done that. And right now I have Brady sitting on my lap. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. We're coming around, but I don't want to make too much movement here, so we'll let it go. But thanks again. Have a great day, and see you again soon. Bye now.